In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a little tapper. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 3.
Striding in once again, Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too high, 1-0. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
And a full count now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's
The catcher, number
now
40.
time is called here as we'll get a trip.
Ramos.
Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rays strand a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in to try it again, Mark Hanna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mark Hanna.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes.
Now
2
batting,
away.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Ryan Healy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Logan Morrison.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Steven Souza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time. Tonight.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Tim Beckham is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. In now, Eric Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something
Now
started
batting,
eventually, and not
center
bad
fielder,
time to start.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Well, that 2 RBI base hit is some big runs right there. In the middle innings, those are critical because now, as you move forward, you get to the best part of your bullpen as you set it up to shut the game down. Maybe they'll add more runs, but if not, you're set up pretty good.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the A's nothing. Here's Chris Davis now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now at the plate, Jake Smolinski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. At the plate, Josh Fegley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right.